Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be an exciting, fun video. We've got a new lithium battery to put in this fooler. Now this is a cold cranking battery made for starting motorcycles and foolers and all that kind of stuff. Let's open this bad boy up. Here we go. KEMIMOTO. User manual. Cool. There's our screws. That's packaged really well. Look at that. Oh, that thing is so light. It's like it's not even a battery. That's what you gotta love about lithium. They're always so light. And then here's all the spacers that it comes with for getting it up the right height. Let's open this up a little bit more. There's our model number, 12.8 volts, 6 amp hour capacity, 76.8 watt hours, and I believe that should be the cold cranking amps, 480 amps. Cool. So here's my favorite thing about a good quality lithium battery. You got a button on them. Look at that. You can just turn it on, gives you a full reading there. Look at these good solid copper lugs on there. That is sweet. These posts threaded. That's gonna be so much easier to hook up than this other style. So I bought this replacement battery a few years ago, probably like 6 years ago. This fooler has been sitting for a while. And then one of my boys decided he wanted to fix it up, and he bought this little battery, and it's not working that great anymore. Pretty cheap little battery, but it did get us going. So we're gonna pull that out and put this other one in. Got a scale here. 2.2 pounds. It's not like the weight matters a whole lot on this, but it is kind of fun to do. And there's the battery that was in there, 8.7 pounds. Quite a bit heavier. And this one's actually dried out. It doesn't even have any liquid in it anymore. It'd be a little bit heavier if it actually had the liquid in. Okay, we got that one out. It's such a pain in the butt because you got these little things. You got to slide in there, try to get it lined up and get everything bolted on. So I'm really excited about these solid copper connections on this one. That's going to be so nice. It's always a good idea to do this when you're changing out your batteries. Bending this because that's too tight to fit on that new battery. There, that'll work. I am going to go ahead and actually put a spacer on this battery because it does sit in there pretty low. I can't get over how light that thing is. It feels like I'm putting an empty case into here. So these have a sticky side. Stick that right to that battery. Make it a little bit taller. So that's the negative. Positive. I want to show the power on there. Yeah, 13.22. Gotta love lithium. Sits at a higher voltage. But all these wires over here go to the winch, and I think we're gonna go ahead and hook that winch up as well, since we have this bigger battery and we can see how well it runs that winch. Yeah, so I have to clean those up as well. I think I need to bend that just a little. Maybe we'll go ahead and put this on the bottom. Actually, I'm going to put it on top. There's this screw that's provided with the battery right there. Cinch that bad boy down. Good and snug, but I don't want to overdo it, that's for sure. Okay, negative's hooked up. All right, we got the positive here now. These terminals are always so much fun to get on there, and it's definitely a lot easier not having to deal with that other little piece down underneath. All right, tighten that up. I guess if I did strip that out, try to get it on the side, and got lots of hookups on there. All right, that thing is in. So this is not an on and off switch. It is just to tell the percentage of power in the battery. Just a quick little check your percentage. So disappointing a little bit. I was hoping it was a power button, but they don't need it. It's pretty sweet that it does have a gauge on it. Let's turn that bad boy on. Thing's a little bit of a hard starter. Better with the fuel on. That's good cranking battery for sure. That crank and crank. Well, sweet. We're gonna cruise this around for a while and see how well that battery does for a little while and go from there. So catch you in a bit. Been a couple weeks since we installed the battery in here. It's been working just great. We've tested it really hard because this fooler, the carburetor's having problems. So we gotta crank and crank and crank to get it started sometimes. And so we're definitely really impressed with this battery. This KEMIMOTO battery, 2 thumbs up, loving it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna test the winch. Put that winch on free spool, pull that on out. So this winch sat for so long, we had to do a little bit of work on it. I had to pull the switch apart and clean the contacts. I also had to do some soldering on the controller. Okay, so tightening it in. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna ride it up. Oh, maybe. Here we go. Look at that winch, just pull that further up. Look at that battery power, no problem. All right, let's bring it back down. There we go. Awesome ride. So that battery is really impressive. I'm really happy with it. There's going to be links in the description. Go ahead and grab one on Amazon. They also make them for side-by-sides and stuff like that. This is like a mid-size battery, so you can get smaller and bigger batteries, but I would definitely grab one. We'll catch you guys all in the next video.